Arizona. Good to see you. Uh, I had the opportunity to listen in on a group call with the governor of Arizona the other day, and the subject was opening the state and opening the United States. And the message from the governor seemed to be with that we're not opening the state now, we're not opening it next week or tomorrow, but soon, and you have to be ready for it. And I've heard that sort of message a couple of times. Interestingly, from some business coaches, I've seen people that normally do trainings for one of the industries we're in a lot say, "Yeah, you have to be ready when the pendulum swings back." They're looking ahead and trying to make things go their way, and that's fine. But are you now opening your business, or are you operating your business as if, not as if? But that means, are you taking the precautions necessary to protect your business, but still keeping your hand from going in the sand? It's really important. We saw this tidal wave of COVID-19 hit, and we had to pivot fast. Not only for our own business, but because we're business coaches, there's an awful lot of people that are looking to us to help them get through this. Uh, this really is. This isn't your normal recession where you can plan longer term. This is kind of a now thing. So what do? We operate as if. Several different ways to look at it as if. Um, as if the world is not going to end. Okay, let's go to the worst possible scenario and work our way back from there. Okay, look, worst possible scenario, you're out of business. Okay, well then what? What if the next scenario is, hey, okay, it's going to be a crap show for a while. What can we do to prepare for the future without shutting down? As if our world is going to be different for a very long time, but it's no reason to shut it down completely. Or here's a really important as if. If you think that you should just be set and ready for the pendulum to swing back, that's a dangerous one for your business. I think that's the wrong one. You can be out there virtually, like we are, you and I are right now, having this honestly one-way conversation, but I don't mind if we can make this a two-way conversation. We're out there operating. The press's story filled with businesses who've pivoted and they're getting press. The breweries, the large and small that are now doing hand sanitizer, they're getting press. There was an article about a pizza restaurant in New York City that was donating pizzas to any medical worker that came in for free. But they also had hey, if you'd like to help, text this number and X amount of dollars will go toward it. It's like, well, wait, so they're getting the credit for the free pizzas, but people are paying for it. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Brilliant marketing. And they're helping the community at the same time. It's awesome. Win-win all the way around. So how do you act as if? Great question. Let's use our company, Sharon and I, as an example. We're used to doing, being on stage between 5 and 7, 8 times a month, talking about marketing, various topics, social media and direct mail, and all these different topics in public. Quite often within that 6-foot radius, circumference. We're much closer. We're high-fiving, high fives, hands, and and hugs. So we've had to act as if small business owners, you guys still need marketing help. What we're doing now is a whole lot of webinars. We have 8 scheduled. I'm shooting this in mid-April of 2020. We've had 8 scheduled for this month, and we're already looking ahead at May. We are shifting our presentations from in-person to computer. Now, those of you that speak in public or make sales face to face, it's harder. Yeah, it is. I get it. But it's where we are. Rather than go away and Sharon and I could just kind of enjoy the scenery on a 24/7 basis. We haven't had much time off. We're creating a lot of content. And you can do that too. You kind of have to. You're kind of forced to if you're going to act as if. You know, we had to cancel a 3-day in person small business breakthrough boot camp at the end of March. It, and we shifted that immediately to online. Yes, we didn't bring in as many new clients as we normally do. I get it. There's a shift, but we're still acting as if, and there is business to get. There is business. There are people that need help. You can do this too. Let's talk about that. Oh, a couple of other as if things. We sent out a direct mail piece to about 50 business owners. They just went out, and because our the time between people getting mail right now at their office is a little slower, I can't give you all of the how did it work numbers yet. We sent out a direct mail piece that we call the blah blah letter. Now, if you've been to one of our boot camps, we've talked about the blah blah letter. If you're watching this and you want to get an idea of what the blah blah letter is, send me an email to info@yuloffcreative.com. Just say, show me the blah blah letter, and I'll send it to you. It's a direct mail piece that is different. We hadn't used it for a long time, but at the moment, it became, it's an as if piece. We can use that right now. So it's clear the things that you were doing to market your business, even a few weeks ago, they don't make sense anymore. We're not, we're not, we're not in Los Angeles for a few days every week. We're not every month. We're not doing as many in-person gigs. We get that, and honestly, your clients' buying activity and mindset has changed. So look at some of the things, and I have a few notes. What should you be doing? Okay, look, first, invest some time and look at your numbers, especially your budgets. Rank your best marketing activities from top to bottom. And the ones that are doing the best, of course, you keep. Now, traditionally, the best ones may not be as accurate here, or they may not work as well. So that's one of the reasons you need to very much look at all of the things that you've done and have been doing. Example, we've written 6 different books, and we use those as marketing tools. We've amped up how we use those as marketing tools. By the way, if you'd like one of our books, and this is the first time you and I have been introduced together, send an email to info@yuloffcreative.com and say, hey, saw your video. Can you send me one of your books? Sure, we'd love to. If you're tempted to bring your marketing dollars to zero, you need to be very careful, because in order to grow, you're going to have to commit to being smarter with your marketing. And at the end of this, we'll show you a way to do that, but you can't not spend, you can't not invest. There are still ads on all of the stations for companies that are marketing themselves. A lot of your competitors are not, and that's why this is an advantage for you. Second, even the best tactics may have to be temporarily altered, re-optimized, as it were. But you have a track record to run on, so this is not the time to take a fling on an ad in a publication you've never played with before. But you might want to look at the places you have placed ads and say, okay, can I change the content? Can I make it more effective? Third, make sure your goals are reasonable. Move to protect your long-term relationships with your clients and see if you can develop a plan to move forward together. Show your interest in your clients. Look, with our private clients, and I honestly don't know if we've done a good enough job in letting them know this, because we've only announced it twice, and we'll do it again. We've arbitrarily added 2 months onto every one of their their contracts. We work on a year at a time with, as private business coaches for small businesses. We've just added 2 months onto the end of every one of their contracts just because we know that this has been a kick and we need to help them get better. So for us, um, we're investing in their success, and you can do that with your clients. We've seen retail landlords do the same for a lot of their tenants. Hey, I know it's going to be hard. You've been a great tenant in the past. Here we go. So we're all biting some bullets. Last, take a look around for new target markets. They are there. A real world example has many fast food restaurants that are becoming neighborhood grocers. They're selling, instead of taking the meats and vegetables and making sandwiches, they're selling them bulk. Some of your regular clients may be off their feet for a while too. So adjusting what you sell can be kind of crucial. In the promotional product business, where we still have a business, we are getting daily emails, ton of them, from companies that, let's say, they manufactured sweats. They're now manufacturing masks for us to sell with logos on it. Be wary on that one. But a lot of masks, and you couldn't get hand sanitizer, but now those are starting to come back. So shift in what you're selling. So if you want to act as if you're looking for ways to make that happen, we want to help you. So there are a couple of ways you can do it. One, if you're watching this on YouTube, go hit the subscribe button at the bottom of this video so that you get other marketing tips from us. And if this is the first video you've seen from Yuloff Creative, there's tons of them on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. If you want 243 hours of audio help, go to our podcast, themarketingchecklist.com, and they're all on YouTube and Apple and various other places. So there's 243 hours there. But if you want some one-on-one help, we want to offer you free 30 minutes. Go to freemarketingconsultation.com. Freemarketingconsultation.com. It'll be in the description of this video. And let's talk. There's a few questions to ask, to answer, and we'll converse. It goes right into our calendar. Let's begin our conversation with getting you some more profits, even when it's like this and looking forward. Let's all act as if. So go to freemarketingconsultation.com and we'll talk soon. See you later.